Okay, welcome back, folks. We got this question to do now. A as a percentage of B now, but without using a calculator. So you're over here looking at question 4A. So 46 out of 100. Okay, let's just change it a bit. Out of 100 is too simple. Let's make it 46 out of 200. Say, for example, 46 customers out of 200 chose a particular latte, and you want to work out what percentage of the customers had latte. So for example, that's the context. So we're going to express this as a percentage of 200, and we have to do without using a calculator. So we are not allowed to use a calculator at all in this method. So let's have a look. How would we approach this question? First, now the first number here, 46, will go on top. The out of, that is represented by the divide. And then the 200 will go at the bottom of our fraction. So we have now established our fraction. The first number is on the top. The out of represents or means the divide. And then the 200 goes on the bottom. Now that we have our fraction, we need to convert it into percentage. And we do this by multiplying it by 100. What we need now to do is to try to cancel. We try to cancel in this direction, or this one, or this one, or this one. That's just indicating the direction we can do it in, or we can try to do it in. I'm going to get rid of all those lines now, but I'll leave one behind. So this is the diagonal that we can cancel. So divide that by 10, divide that by 10, divide this by 10, divide this by 10. Now we're left with 46 over 2. So that can be cancelled again. So divide this by 2, divide that by 2, that gives you 23. So we have 23 left over, 23 times by 1 over 1 times by 1. That gives you 23 over 1. So our final answer for this question is that this will give us 23%. And that's the end of question 4A, which is over here, which I've modified it a bit. I changed 100 to 200, and we got this modified answer. Question 4E now. Question 4E. Question 4E. We have here, question 4E, 9 out of 20. So say, for example, there are 20 students in a class, 9 of them are females. So what percentage of females? That could be the context. So let's get back to this color here. So 9 out of 20. We need to express that as a percentage. So we get our 9, the first number, that goes on the top. The out of means divide. The 20 goes on the bottom. So it's 9 out of 20. Now, in order for us to change this fraction into percentage, we do the same as we've done in the above question. We have to times it by 100 over 1. Now, again, we're going to try to cancel in this diagonal, or this diagonal, or this diagonal, or this vertical, or this straight up and down. Now, only one of the diagonals will work. So let me remove all the diagonals that won't work. So this diagonal here, you can cancel them both by 20. So let's grab our orange pen. So 20 divide that by 20 is 1. 100 divided by 20 is 5. So now we can't cancel any further. So we just multiply at the top numbers and multiply at the bottom numbers. Now remember, we can multiply out like this in this direction, but we do not cancel in direction. Let's get rid of those. Okay. So that leaves us with 45 over 1, which is equal to 45%. And that's the end of this short video. And you got all the other questions to try in question number 4 on this left-hand side, grade C, clip 92, for you to try and practice those. Thank you very much for joining us in this video, and see you in the next one.